Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I have the second part of my supply haul and coloring book haul, and I have some happy mail. So if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Mandy from Mandy's Art. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and sit back and get yourself your favorite drink and put your feet up or get comfy, because we're gonna do flip throughs of the books and stuff, and I've got a lot to get through, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. So I'm gonna do happy mail first. So I received 2 books from my friend Michaela and her son Adrian from Michaela Colors and Creates. You guys should go over there and send her some love. Subscribe to her channel. She's working on getting some new videos up, but I would definitely recommend her channel. It is fun and you get to hear amazing jokes from Adrian, so I just hope you guys go over and show her some love. She's a brand new channel and everything. Alright, so let's go. So the first book is Creepy Horror Girls and Pets. I'm absolutely in love with this book because it's cute, there's pets, and it definitely reminds me of Tim Burton style of art. So we got some test pages back here. Some of April Tyler's other artwork, like cute dolls. So we got some of that, fall vibes, her sugar skulls. So, and these are just cute and spooky. So now we get into the girls, and I mean, just every page makes me want to color this. And I'm not big on celebrating Halloween or anything like that, just because of my faith and stuff, but I'm a big fan of Tim Burton's artwork, and this just kind of reminds me of his style. And this isn't like gory horror pictures. So yeah, so that's this book. I was super shocked to get it because, like I said, I didn't expect it. I saw it on Jamie's Coloring Love channel and fell in love and had to put it on my wish list. I wanted to be brave, hopefully participate in some of the different Halloween tags. Now this picture actually reminds me of The Corpse Bride, which when I do work in this book, that's exactly what I am going to do. This picture is like The Corpse Bride. So yeah, so lots of fun. These are definitely very chibi style, which I love chibis. Not as much as Jamie does, but I love chibis. So yeah, so this is this book. Try to speed up the process because I have a lot of books. So if there's any more in-depth flip throughs you want, let me know and I will definitely make them. The next book is Romantic Country by Eerie. This is the first tale. This is a new to me illustrator, and I have seen so many color alongs of this book. There's a big poster back here that I haven't taken out. Lots of different information about the different pages, and I know there's been several flip throughs, but this artwork is just gorgeous. So I'm gonna, like I said, try to flip through as much as I can. I know this book is a very popular book in the coloring community. I am actually super excited to get this because I did not have Eerie in my collection. And I'm excited to do this page because it's circus themed and and I grew up in Barlow, Wisconsin, which is the home of the Ringling Brothers. So circus stuff for me is like home. It reminds me so much of home. So yeah, so I'm going to try to speed up the flip through here. I have lots of books to get through. So, like I said, if you want a slower version of the flip through, just leave me a comment down below and I will be happy to film that. Oh, I love this. This reminds me of camping in the backyard. I mean, all of these images are gorgeous. The fact that the artist did this all with a toothpick just amazes me. I mean, it just makes me want to color them all. I haven't even really broken this mine in this book. That's why it's kind of lots of fun images to work on. I've seen lots of colorists work on these pages and put their take on things. So yeah. Romantic country. So, and again, thank you so much, Michaela and Adrian, for those beautiful books. I love them to death. Now, I have done a flip through of this book. I was doing a buddy color in it, messed the page up, messed another page up in here, and then I just decided to finally just get a new copy and to start over and start fresh. So I'm just gonna kind of do a quickie flip. There's lots of flips of these online, lots of beautiful images and patterns, the pop manga style. So I'm hoping to restart my buddy color in here and get that done. This happens to be the buddy color image, so. And if any of you guys would like to do a buddy color with me, certainly reach out in the comments and I will comment back. If you follow me on Instagram, you can definitely DM me or leave a comment there. I will put all that information in the description box below so that you can have that, because I certainly would love to buddy color. The next one is my Coloring Haven issue. I'm excited to get this issue. I was able to get it in Walmart. This is called the Fledgling Fairy Special. The artwork is all by Christine Caron. I do not have any of her books in my collection, so I'm actually excited to have this copy of Coloring Heaven to try out her work, because her work is gorgeous and I've seen other colors do these images and they've turned out absolutely stunning. I'm hoping that I can do justice with all of this. So I've seen this one done. I've seen a lot of these done. So yeah. So I'm excited to have this issue. And if you guys would like me to do a color along image with you, let me know too in the comments below, because I can certainly set that up. So this is Fledgling Fairy Special Coloring Haven magazine. And it's out now. So I don't have a subscription, but I can get these in Walmart. Sorry, messing up my words. Oh, it's been a while since I filmed. Okay, now we're getting into the books I bought on Amazon. So I've been starting to collect some of the Dover coloring books, just because I've been collecting different animal books, birds, different things that I'm interested in that I eventually want to work in drawing and knowing how to do it. Isn't that artwork just beautiful? So this one's called A Walk in the Woods, coloring book by Barlow, and this is a Dover book. So, and these are smaller books. They also talk about the different animals down below. This is a darker line work, but it can be definitely easily colored and shaded and stuff. My goal with these little Dover coloring books is to get them all colored, especially the animal ones, so that I can give them to my nephew Noah as a book that he can go through. He can see all of my color. He can learn about the different animals. He can see all the images and stuff. So yeah, I mean, these are beautiful books. Like I said, they are very realistic drawings. They're kind of like the Kirby books, very detailed, but it will allow me practice of coloring fur, which I am looking forward to another colorist YouTube series working out of how to color fur. The rabbits, I mean, all these images are just gorgeous. I could not be more pleasantly surprised. And these books are really cheap. I mean, these are within $4 a piece, so not bad. And they're like really small. So this is called A Walk in the Woods by Barlow. Another one of hers is The Bird Watchers. She does, she's got a bird book on Coloring Heaven, Creative Haven, which is also published by Dover. Wish this would. So there's an image here, and then other Dover books. So I mean, these books are amazing. Some going this way. So, and each of them have what the name of the bird is underneath, so you can look up the pictures. Those are for ducks and geese, blue jays, so you can be able to get a realistic, so you can choose your colors to color these realistically. Excuse me here, I have to take a quick drink. That's good stuff. But just all the images are gorgeous. And that's Bird Watchers. The next one I picked up was Floral Fairies by Carol Ann Craig, and this is the only book she's done with Dover. Just amazing artwork too. She's a very talented artist. These are double-sided images. So using water-based mediums, or alcohol mark, or using alcohol markers, not water-based. You could use your water-based mediums, but this paper is not very thick, and then you would have to deal with like bleed through. So this would be a good pencil book. I haven't tested what pencils would work out on this paper, but I will certainly keep you guys updated as I color in this book of what pencils work best for the Dover books. I know a lot of people are curious about all that. I can't wait to get in to do this book too. If you haven't noticed, I'm big with fantasy and animals. So I love fairies. Remember to keep out the shadow. Keep out of the light. And that's it. My next Dover book is Peter Rabbit. I am a huge fan of Peter Rabbit. I grew up loving Beatrix Potter. I grew up loving reading all of her stories. I actually have my copy of Peter Rabbit that I was given by my aunt when I was born in my memory box. So I just thought, who could pass up a cute little book? And it tells the story of Peter Rabbit all down on the bottom here. So and I love reading Peter Rabbit to my nephews. Yeah. And there's this one, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Another fun one I wanted to add to the collection was this Pretty Princess coloring book by Teresa Goodrich. This is just absolutely cute and adorable images. They are double-sided again, so most of your bleeding mediums like alcohol markers and stuff like that, some water mediums, if you're using regular markers, would potentially bleed through. So, but it's just freaking adorable. So I would probably use color pencils in this book myself. But who doesn't love a princess tale? And a prince, marrying a prince. This one's cute. This reminds me so much of Cinderella. So there is this one. Pretty Princess. And the next one I got is Garden Fairy Alphabet by Darcy May. And these are all the letters of the alphabet with the flowers and the fairies. Like I said, this book is really, really cute. And it goes through the whole alphabet. These are double-sided pages, no single-sided here, guys. And so color pencils would be what I would recommend in this. So Garden Fairy Alphabet by Darcy May. And the next stack of books, I thrift stored, shopped all of these. Some may have no images colored, some I've had to take a few things out, especially this one. This one was donated to the thrift store because it had some printing issues. And what I ended up doing was, this page was actually like this in the book, so I took it out and put it the right way. So, and these are all butterflies, and these books are single-sided images, which I am going to use to practice my markers, drawings, or my marker work, and using super tips. I'm rusty in my marker work, so I thought these would be really good since they're single-sided. If they bled through, they bled through. But the images had some printing issues on one of them where the ink was all the way across the image. I took that one out. But yeah. And there's some quotes in here, different butterflies. So yeah. So when you see a book that in the thrift store because someone might have donated it because printing, or they colored in it, or they didn't like coloring in it and they colored a little bit, or they got bored of it, please don't pass those up if it's a subject you like, because you know, as you can see here, I took the really bad printing issue one out. You can use, you can use these books for practice, and you can test out your different mediums, and you can test how the paper works. You can test your different gessos and stuff. So you can do a lot of different things. This is Butterflies Advanced Coloring, and it's by Bendon. I mean, that's what I'm going to use those books for. This was another one that had a page taken out. This is all pattern pages of flower art, which I'm not that big into pattern pages, but I do like to use them to test mediums. How will things react? I want to work on my marker. These are all single-sided. I want to work on my marker work, get that looking good before I actually buddy color using markers or just doing a marker page in one of my really good books. So there's some more images. So, and it tells you some coloring tips of what you can do. This says understanding color. So this is Flower Wonders, Color Art for Everyone, that I found in the thrift store. So this was another one that I wasn't too sure about, which was Notebook Doodles, Color Swirls by Jess Walensky. It goes in the book here. There's a lot of different ideas in the front of the book, color palettes you could potentially use, how to be inspired, different suggestions. You don't have to do it, but I personally thought, when I first looked at the book, I'm not gonna do all of this doodly work. But then I started looking at it and I'm like, well, if I practice with my markers, it's a smaller image. If I mess it up, it's gonna be no big deal. It's not, you know, this is like probably this isn't like my favorite style of coloring, but of artwork, but I can practice. And I didn't spend $13 on a book that I potentially ruined because I didn't practice the image. So, and the nice thing about this book is nothing was colored in and it was in perfectly good condition. And you know, it's got little art quotes, it's got little swirls. I used to doodle the yin yang sign when I was a kid, all the time. So, look at that, guys. I paid $2.99 for this book in the thrift store. So, one I wouldn't probably think I would buy on Amazon. So, this is, I'm into mandalas, so this is Mythical Mandalas. It's another Dover book. Smaller one. The line work is really thick in this, so gel pens would probably work. Marker, well, you really couldn't do, you could do like Crayola super tips if it didn't bleed through. But you can definitely use gel pens, pencils. I've been playing around with my Neo 1s with mineral spirits and absolutely love them. I just can't wait to show you the page I'm working on. So. Hopefully that outside noise doesn't affect the video. I have the window open. But yeah. So there is these. I'm really sorry about that. There must be a truck across the street at the bank. I hope that doesn't bother you. I'm almost done here. After this book, there's 2 more, and then that's it for this haul. So I have Freshwater Pond, and this is by Annika Benhard. So, hang on there for a minute. I'm gonna pause. Okay, the truck's gone. Went down the hill. It was a food service truck turning. So, So yeah, these are all animals down by the waterside and at the pond. And fish. So yeah. Oh, look at the beavers. So yeah, these are really nice books. I can't wait to get all this work done, and then once these books are completed, giving them to Noah. Because then he's got images to look at, he can read about stuff. Yeah, this just makes my heart happy. Ew, catfish. I don't like fish. I don't eat it and I don't like it. It's too fishy for me. But yeah. I mean, these are gonna be fun images to color. So I'm gonna try to speed the process up just a little bit. Don't want to bore you with the video, but yeah. Look at that artwork. Is that gorgeous? Everything to me is just gorgeous. This one is 50 Favorite Birds by Lisa Bonafont? Something like that. If I butchered her name, I'm sorry. And this one also has the images of every bird in, so you would have a photo reference. And the more is on the back side here and inside here. So if you wanted to color the birds like that they're supposed to be, these would be great color references. Sorry about the glare. There we go. Just kind of flip through from the back. These are double-sided pages, so definitely pencil work. Oh yeah. So this is 50 Favorite Birds. And last but not least, this is an older book that's been out for a while. This is the Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, Magical Adventure Coloring Book. I was excited because, oh, and this does have a big poster in the back too that you can color. It has stills from the movies in the front. I was excited because Johnny Depp is in this movie and there are images that look like him and they would be fun to color as he was in his character. So definitely supportive of Johnny Depp. So this was definitely an auto-buy book. For me. And I just like Harry Potter too. Double-sided pages. Hogwarts. Ooh, another one. So yeah, there's one where he was in the different style makeup. So yeah, so this is the Crimes of Grindelwald coloring book. If you've stuck around to the last part of this video, I give you kudos for watching this long. And I hope that you really enjoyed the flip throughs and the little commentaries and in between. If there is something more that you would like to see, let me know, like a more in-depth where I go page by page, or you need a link for a specific book, definitely reach out and leave me a comment below. And also don't forget, the best way of supporting the channel is by watching the videos, liking the videos, and subscribing to the channel. And I appreciate all of your support, and if you do leave a comment, I will get back to you. I hope that you all have a wonderful afternoon, and just remember to show love to your neighbors and be kind, and know that you are loved by me, and I will catch you all on the next video. Bye!